said you might know put down fame.
Rock, ain't shit Rock wouldn't do.
We about to be back up in the big way.
This gonna pay, man.
You said you might know put down fame.
Rock.
Hell nah. Nah, Rock would never. You just hate because you mad that she did
I
all
knew you
this.
was gonna say I'm wrong, but just hear me out.
Rock love fame.
She loved D West too. Look what she did to D.
What's the deal with the YouTube? What's good with y'all? What's up with everybody? I'll go by the name of DC, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan Season 4, Episode 8, and give y'all my thoughts and my predictions for this next upcoming episode, as well as breaking down the Episode 8 trailer for y'all. But before I do that, if you're finding my channel for the first time, and you like power content like me, hit the post bell notification button to support the channel and to get updated on all content I post on my channel. Hit the like button to help the video get recommended across the algorithm, and leave any of your thoughts and theories that you have that you want to leave down below in the comment section. Now, according to the episode 8 synopsis, which is titled Street Struck, it reads, Raquel goes on offense as Marvin and Lou attempt to contain the escalating situations. Jukebox joins the search of O-Cee, while Kanan looks into his theory on what happened to Famous. Now, jumping into this breakdown, we got Jukebox and Kanan in this scene right here having a conversation with each other about the person that Kanan feels could have possibly killed Famous. And we all know from the episode 8 trailer, as well as the sneak peek of episode 8 that was released on the Raising Kanan Instagram page a couple of days ago, that Kanan feels like Raquel has something to do with Famous' death, which Jukebox doesn't agree with, letting it be known to Kanan that she doesn't feel like Raquel would do anything like that. And honestly, if they didn't let it be known to us in episode 6 that Famous was tortured, I would assume Raquel or Marvin has something to do with killing Famous. But with them letting that be known to us in episode 6 that Famous was tortured, I don't think Raquel killed Famous. Like, I've been thinking that somebody close to Kanan was responsible for killing Famous, but after watching these previous episodes, my mind didn't change, and I don't know who did it. But I don't think Raquel had anything to do with it. I don't think she had anything to do with it. I don't think any of the characters that we suspect has something to do with Famous' death wasn't involved in it. I'm starting to feel like it's somebody that we haven't seen yet that took out Famous. But either way it goes, I am expecting Kanan to try to put 2 and 2 together and try to figure out if Raquel was responsible for taking out Famous. But I don't think Kanan is going to find out those answers in this episode. And like I've been saying throughout my previous videos, I don't think Famous killer is going to be revealed until episode 10. I think in the season 4 finale, we're going to find out about the person that was responsible for taking out Famous. But until then, I'm expecting Kanan to continue to think that Raquel has something to do with Famous' death. Now in this next scene right here, we got Raquel meeting up with our Afghanistan Connect Hafiz, and it's looking like Hafiz is going to be delivering Raquel her product in this episode. And with Raquel finally getting her product, I am expecting her to make some big moves in this episode to get her business back up and running. We all know from the episode 8 trailer as well as the exclusive pics from episode 8 that Raquel is telling who we now know to be David that they about to be back up in a big way. And with us now knowing that this is David that Raquel is having a conversation with, I believe David is going to continue to be a problem for Raquel and continue to do dumb stuff. And I believe sooner than later, Raquel is going to figure out a way to neutralize David. I don't see David making it out of season 4 alive. Like, honestly, he should have been got smoked. He really should have got smoked in episode 7 if we being real about it. But I understand why Raquel wants to keep David alive because she needs David's transportation business to move her drugs. But at the same time, David is starting to become too much of a liability. And with Raquel now finally becoming the Connect, I do believe sooner than later, David will meet his demise and he will get taken out. Now, continuing on with Raquel, we see Raquel telling Marvin that they're changing the game all over again. And Marvin is pointing at Raquel, giving her props. And like I said, I am expecting Raquel to make some big moves in this episode to get her business back up and running. And with Raquel making all these moves that she's going to be making, I'm expecting Unique to be pissed off about it. I believe Raquel is going to do something that's going to hurt Unique's organization in this episode. We know Unique is telling somebody in this scene right here who I believe to be one of his crew members that Raquel is going to pay. And with Unique saying that, I'm definitely expecting Raquel to do something in this episode that's going to hurt Unique and his organization. So with Raquel going on the offense in this episode, I believe Unique and Raquel is going to clash. I believe Unique and Raquel is going to go to war with each other before season 4 is over with. I can't see both Unique or Raquel sitting back and allowing one another to hurt their business. I don't see this playing out for much longer. And I believe sooner than later, Unique is going to make a move against Raquel, and I believe we're going to see Unique and Raquel clash at some point before season 4 is over with. Now, moving on, we got Snaps and Pops in this next scene right here, getting ready to have a conversation with the police. And we got our first look at these police officers that Snaps and Pops is meeting up with in episode 4. When Kanan went to go see Snaps and Pops at their restaurant, Kanan walked right past these police officers in episode 4. So it's looking like these cops is going to be making a return to episode 8. And I just want to know why Snaps and Pops is having a conversation with these police officers on top of this building. Like, I just find that to be odd. I just find it odd that Snaps and Pops is meeting up with the police on top of a building where nobody is around to see this conversation go down. And honestly, I feel like Snaps and Pops is doing some shiesty stuff on the low that we don't know about. Like, we ain't been seeing much of Snaps and Pops throughout season 4, and they pop up here and there, but it's just something about Snaps and Pops' character that I don't like. And I really feel like they can't be trusted. Now, continuing on with Stefano, we got Stefano asking who we now know to be Marvin, when and where. And it seemed like Marvin is telling Stefano about a meetup that's going to take place in this episode. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell what they having a conversation about. But we do know somebody is going to be getting smoked in episode 8. And Marvin is going to be the one that's going to take somebody out. Because in this scene right here, we see who I believe to be Marvin. I definitely believe this is Marvin shooting into somebody's car. And this person that Marvin is shooting at could probably be Stefano. This could probably be Stefano that's sitting inside his car. Marvin could be trying to lure Stefano somewhere to where he can make a move on Stefano and take him out. Because we know in episode 7, Stefano let it be known to Marvin that he wants to get rid of Raquel to prevent from going to war with New Jersey. And he asked Marvin to do it, which is something that Marvin declined. And in that same episode, we know Raquel and Marvin had a conversation with each other about Stefano and how Stefano could probably backdoor Raquel and Marvin and get them up to Phil Russo and let it be known to Phil Russo that Marvin and Raquel was responsible for killing Sal Baselli. And with them not knowing if Stefano can be trusted or not, Marvin feels like they need to make a move against Stefano to prevent that from happening. So this person that's sitting inside his car could probably be Stefano. This probably could be Stefano that Marvin is making a move against. We probably might see Marvin take matters into his own hands in episode 8 and try to get rid of Stefano. And even though I want to believe that this is Stefano that's inside this car, something tells me Stefano is not going to be in this car. I don't know why, I just feel like Stefano is not in this car. I could be wrong about this. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section if you feel like Stefano is in this car, but I don't feel like Marvin is going to take out Stefano in this episode. I don't see Stefano dying in this episode. I feel like that's too predictable. I do believe somebody is going to die in this episode, but I don't think it's going to be Stefano. I don't see Stefano getting taken out in this episode. But other than that, I ain't got too much else to say. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about this video. If you made it to the end of this video and you liked the video that I uploaded and created, hit that like button to help this video get recommended across the algorithm. Hit the post bell notification button to support the channel and to get updated on all content I post on my channel. And leave any of your thoughts and theories that you have that you want to leave down below in the comment section. New videos on the way. More content is coming soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Much love to y'all. Much love to everybody that's been supporting me and rocking with the channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. And God bless.